Alright, we're live. Welcome to America's Ride Along, where motorized bikes are a way of life. Let's get to it, friend. It's 420, bitches. So it's snowing. Welcome to America's Ride Along, where motorized bikes are a way of life, and sometimes you gotta walk. I ain't pulling that fucking bike out of that room until I go to leave, guys. That's how that is. Not giving them a second chance to notice the motor of the bicycle. So we're here in Lyman, Colorado. We're walking to the old Dollar General. It's a mile and a half down the road. Felt like it's a great time to go live. Apparently there is no marijuana in this goddamn town for sale. You have to go to Denver. So I may have a problem seeing the chat on the walk here. Let me see. Not now. Cecilia Ann, good morning, Cecilia Ann. I booked the room again. Fucking shit. It is snowing right now. So I'm walking towards the Dollar General store. It's about a mile, maybe a mile and a quarter over there. I need some sweet tea. I would take anywhere. Dollar General was just on the way. Happy 420, my friends! I didn't even bring any for this walk. It's cold, guys. It's like 28 degrees, and it's fucking snowing. It's fucking snowing. I don't know if y'all can see the flurries coming down, but it was snowing good just a few minutes ago. All right, where am I going? All right, well, I had to check the map. I had to see where I was going. There, we're on the route now. So we're in Lyman, Colorado. We're gonna smoke some pot here in just about an hour or so. But I needed sweet tea. Boy, it's just a town full of hipsters. Everybody's a hipster here. They told me it was about a mile walk over to the Dollar General, so I'm gonna walk over there real fast. Ain't a whole lot going on here. Damn, it's cold out here, guys. Holy shit, it's I don't know, it's cold. Somebody can check if they want. I think it was 28 or 29, 31. There's still snow on the roofs everywhere. There was snow all over vehicles this morning. Puddles were snowed just a little while ago. Yeah, whatever. Alright, so we're headed there. Let's hide this thingy. No, I'm hating the cold, DNS. I'm fucking suffering. I went ahead and rebooked the room today, guys. There's no fucking way I'm heading out in this shit. It's fucking snowing. I don't have, you know, I got my snow clothes on though. I got my frog talk. That snow is in my mouth. Is it okay to eat the snow? I've had so many free protein bites, haven't had any free snow in my mouth. But we're marching right now. We're at a full trot right now, getting the blood moving, the circulation inside that motel is so nice and fucking warm. So we got on our hoodies. and our raincoat, and about 2 or 3 other pieces of clothing underneath it. Dude, I can't believe y'all live in this. I'm always so stunned, and now that I'm experiencing it in real time, I don't even understand. And the wind's probably gonna be right in my face on the way back too, so motherfucker. I was hoping to have something scenic, some old town stuff to walk through here, but right now it's just this one street all the way down to the end, I think, and I think I cut through a yard or something. He said it was only one mile, 1.1. Turn right on Bar Avenue. I see it right up. So yeah, we ran out of sweet tea. Yes, level fucking red. We got plenty of weed, plenty of cigarettes, but we ran out of sweet tea. We're on the march. Goddamn thing won't turn around. I was gonna show all the snow on that guy's car, I just said, but that guy's snows is like seeing white sand for y'all in emerald green water. Most people don't experience it, and and they're surprised when they see it. Snow is the same thing for me. I don't ever see it or experience it.
Turn left onto N Avenue.
Yeah, I'm going to. Just let me get down there. I'm not a car. It takes me a while to walk over there. Head north down N Avenue. Where's N Avenue? I don't know. I hope it's this road down here. Lady, I'm not in a car, I'm walking, so don't send me down goddamn bad roads. I think the snow hit my cigarette and put it out.
Turn left onto I-70 Business Loop West.
God damn it, I can't get my cigarette lit. That's a great idea, Cowboy. That is a great idea. But what I really like, to light my damn cigarette. Alright, well, this is going to take a second. This is tougher than I thought. It's way tougher than I thought. The wind's fucking howling. I'm just gonna walk without a cigarette for a little while. I know. Oh, well, there ain't no goddamn sidewalk here, is there? Let's walk through the old brush here. Glad I got a pair of boots now. Cargo Bike Cowboy, did you check out the sandals I was wearing when I headed out on my trip? Well, those got thrown away. I was wearing some Jesus shoes. Now I'm wearing a fucking full-on fucking boot. But now I can tromp through anything, wet grass and all. I ain't a problem. I was having a problem with those sandals on where I could step. I think the Dollar General is just after this long green stretch right here. That'll be about a mile. Let me get back to me. Okay, back to the wind on the light under the shirt. Yeah, well, let's switch hands here. Let the other one start getting a little freezy for a while. I got on a pair of gloves. Those gloves are down. So, we're wearing our free gloves. This ground is soft as shit right now. So we checked on all of our maps there for where we were headed. We were headed for Denver or not, guys. Time to talk. There isn't very stable right now. Yeah, Cowboy, dude, it's supposed to be springtime. Apparently it's not springtime everywhere. Texas and the whole South right there, all those wildflowers are everywhere. Colorado ain't showed a flower yet. Kansas just had a few. I know I'm acting windy because I'm marching at full throttle trying to keep the heat up. But there's an awful lot of people in trailers here. We got a big old roll of trailer parks. Kim is in the house. Dee Dee, Cargo. Or Drone Days. You look cold. Welcome to the north. Yeah. Yeah, I look cold. I feel cold. It's making my nose run. I'm getting a drippy nose from it. Although the roads are all dried up and everything, I probably could have headed out, but I'm not gonna. Tomorrow is 65 degrees. Tomorrow is 65 and sunny. Today is mega overcast and snowing. It's just light snow now. There was heavy snow overnight though. There's about half an inch of snow on everything when I woke up this morning. But it all faded away really quickly. Children's big phrase, Jared. Ice cream. You mean ice block? I probably should slow down before I start to sweat. Let me calm down a little bit. Yeah, slow my march down. I'm down to around 2.4 now. I was doing 2.9 just then. I wonder if there's any. I seen a little rabbit in my parking lot when I was checking into the hotel last night. Little bunny, boo boo. Little fluffy bunny. Little brown bunny with a white tail, cottontail, I guess. Not a jackrabbit like you'd see out further west. Which their jackrabbits are as big as fucking dogs. Each ear weighs a pound. Mike Miller. Mike Miller knows about it. They're around his neck of the woods. Yeah, so we're walking down to the Dollar General store. We're gonna grab some sweet tea and we'll do a little cooking in the hotel room. Actually, I'm wearing too much right now. I'm getting fucking hot. I can't deny it. This Frog Talk jacket on top of everything. Yeah, I probably could have removed one layer and then put the jacket on. It does add a severe layer of warmth. Package of nuts and bolts. I just hate to throw hardware on the ground, but I'll put it back where I found it. Later in this trip, I'm gonna be like, God damn it, I need those fucking washers. The ground provides, the road provides. I'm wearing some Road Score gloves right now. Critical find. I have the old Road Score umbrella. Critical find. I think that's about it. I can't think of anything else. I'd show you where I was at again, but it literally has not changed. We're in Lyman, Colorado. It's 29, 31 degrees, one of those two right now. With light snow, apparently less than 1 inch predicted for today, 0.25, quarter of an inch. It stays cloudy and cold until late in the afternoon, where tonight is supposed to be clear and cold, low of 29 again, 26, 29, something like that. And then tomorrow, the sun comes up in the morning and it warms up all day for 10 days straight. So all I gotta do is make it through one more day. Makes me feel good. I'm doing better than I thought. Christy thought I was gonna turn around a long time ago, I ain't gonna lie. She said, you're gonna puss out and you're gonna fucking get cold and you're gonna fucking turn that bicycle around. And I'm like, I don't think so. But maybe, I don't know. So now I'm one of those fucking weirdos walking in front of his phone. Yeah, that happened. Who knew? How do I feel about it? Couldn't give two shits. They ain't got no community on their goddamn phone. So I mean, shit, I'm perfectly happy. I wonder if I'm pixelating or anything. It said I'm in 5G territory again. Yeah, I am Cottonmouth, guys. I'm still talking and my mouth is just as dry. I need some sweets. I almost drank water this morning. Whew, came real close to drinking some water. And I was like, no, hold off. we'll get some tea on the way. And then I looked out the door or the window and it was snowing. And I'm like, oh shit. You're not going anywhere, Jared. You're not doing a goddamn thing. They did say warm air could move in and turn this snow into rain. And that's truly why I went ahead and got the room again. Nothing. If I showed y'all the clouds. Come on, one more time. It is definitely fucking foul weather fucking skies. So I've decided to follow Skip's advice and head for up 71, north on 71, which will take me all the way into Nebraska. I would do a little corner of Nebraska and turn left on Interstate 80. I'll take Interstate 80 all the way to my little brother. Turns out that's the only fucking road going there though. So apparently Wyoming don't got a lot of fucking roads. So Interstate is that goddamn road. Even to Google on a bicycle, she says, get on the interstate. So I guess. But my plan was to take Interstate 70 through the Rocky Mountain Pass right there through Vail, Colorado. Guys, it's the only place in Colorado you are not allowed on a fucking bicycle on the interstate. It was going to bring me up to 12,000 feet. But I see Dollar General from here now. It's a good thing. Because I just got snowed on again right in my mouth. It's probably full of petrochemicals. Probably worse than vaping. Yeah, but I guess I walk pretty fast. Can't help it, it's cold. It makes you move around a lot. Oh. Yeah, I guess there really wasn't much to this town at all, guys. There's a little business district, which was, this is called the Business Road, just said. They call this 70 Business. Lamont city limits elevation. What the fuck? Holy shit, guys, we're at 5,300 feet. No. Holy shit, I'm up at 5,300 feet right now. 5,326. Son of a bitch. I had no idea. No wonder it's so goddamn cold up here. I'm a fucking mile high. I guess snow isn't strange for somewhere like this. Lyman city limits, elevation 5366. You know what? I noticed that somewhere just outside of Kansas, right when I entered Colorado, that instead of it saying Lyman population, 16,000 or something, it says Lyman elevation. It doesn't tell you the population anymore. Well, small towns really work out for me on the bicycle. The fact that I can just walk somewhere and actually get somewhere. Wow, this is a really industrialized area here. Well, there's a tire store. Maybe this is where all the businesses are as I climb this hill. Oh yeah. This is crazy, guys. I can't believe I'm even here. Guess I don't need the map anymore. I know where I'm going. Let's switch back around. Alright, well. DNS is... okay, guys, I'm going to a birthday party later. Everyone, stay warm here. Thank you, sir. You stay warm out there, brother. You have a good one as well, Cargo Bike. Cargo Bike Cowboy. Yeah, so I know I promised many of people that I would go to a marijuana store today. That's not happening. I'll make it to one tomorrow in Fort Morgan on my way north, but I asked the lady at the motel. She was covered in tattoos, where I could score some weed in this town for $4.20. And she's like, Denver. She's just Denver. I'm like, I thought it was the whole state. She's like, it might be the whole state, but it ain't everybody. So, not I did notice that in Florida, they were opening dispensaries every 10 miles. Not far. Near a liquor store. Every liquor store, I assumed, was going to get a dispensary right next door to it. But, yeah, not here. I'm surprised by that. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I was fucking super stunned by it. And when Skipper Force was saying that if I went north up 71, I'd go to that Fort Morgan and have a sativa shop. Or he said something sativa. I can't remember what it said. But you gotta look in the store and it had pictures of weed and photos, which I thought was cute. Advertising the marijuana in the photos on Google. I didn't know that was a thing. My damn nose is dripping. We're in Lyman, Colorado. We're walking to the Dollar General store, folks. We're on the America the Ride Along tour, and no, it's called the More Smiles Per Mile tour. I'm smiling. I ain't letting this shit get me down, guys. I ain't gonna let it happen. If I was on an actual bicycle tour, I'm leaving their fucking asses behind. That lady at the store, at the motel, she said, well, I see you're on a bicycle, and how many days are you out from Florida? And I told her the truth on accident, and 15 days or so. Oh my God, you must be an incredible cyclist. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that. Yeah, I've been kicking his ass. inside here and get some shopping done. Out of it. Summer sausage. Looking for cheese and sweet tea. Sweet tea down there. Oh, we're looking for my sweet tea. We're gonna look for mine first. Damn, guys, I got too much on in this store. Holy shit, I am way fucking overdressed. Excuse me, ma'am. Thank you. Come on, sweet tea. Come on, you dirty rat bastards. Where you at? Where's my tea at? Well, they haven't had it in every single fucking Dollar General store. It's a nice one. Look how clean this one is. That's all right one. Getting crazy hot fast right now, though, guys. I got way too much on. Way too much. This store is heated, fully heated. And I notice nobody's wearing as much as me. Well, it's usually in these end cap refrigerators. Where's one? Where's one of them goddamn end cap refrigerators? There's one. Oh, we're being let down here. Well, that's all right now. Well, it looks like we're getting Milos. We're gonna suffer and grab some Milos. I need some cheese. Now the old bag's out of the way, we can find some cheese here. What do we want? We got some mild cheddar, sharp cheddar, pepper jack, Monterey Jack, Colby Jack. Let's go for Colby Jack. I like Colby Jack. Let's get the Colby Jack. Sausage and cheese. Just what you need. Alright, I can't see nothing else that I might want to snack on. Let's grab a big mega jug of Milos. Because it's a long day. I know carrying a gallon back is going to suck ass. Let's check these dates. May 18th. What does that say? I think it says April. We're going to go for May 18. Damn, gallon sucks ass. This son bitch is heavy. I know the other sweet tea I was going to get was just going to be a half a gallon. Damn, where's my damn sweet tea jugs at? Boy, I done picked a fucking drink that you can't even find in the fucking store anymore. Oh, we got more drinks right here. No, it's not going to happen. Son of a bitch. Well, it looks like we're walking with a heavy tea. Was there anything else I was going to need? Now that I can come up with. Yeah, a motor bag. Let's see if there's a bag for my motor. Oh, oven mitts. That's what.
I wasn't being rude. I like these things. These are cool. You can go with these things. They're nice. Hey, look at the screen. Look at the screen.
I'm not going to stay in here long.
Dad, look.
And some deodorant. Yes. I need some stinky spray.
Look at this. It's a crane. Right out of Lego. A jump truck. Lego Bugatti and a Lego
Odor neutralizers, huh? Let's see what they got here. Oak,
I'm out of here.
cotton laundry,
Looking at Barbie dolls.
tropical. Hey, Jared's from a tropical. We're going tropical. There, we got some room deodorizer. Because we're going to be in there smoking like a goddamn fiend here in a few minutes. Let's go check our shit out. Get the nice deodorant though. Yeah, I got it. I got the good stuff, dude. I got the good stuff. It's tropical. We're in. All right, I'm gonna set you on the camera. Howdy, ma'am.
Just up.
This will be it.
Did you want a bag?
Yes, I do. Double bag the milk.
I only have paper bags. That's all. I only have paper bags.
Look,
We only have paper bags.
Yeah, no more plastic bags and foil.
I did not know that.
So did you want this in a separate bag?
Nice. I think it'll hold.
Or...
These top handles?
They do, but I don't really trust them like that.
You don't really
so-
trust them though.
Yeah.
A gallon is pretty heavy.
So use that one.
Yes.
Do the same.
Kelly, can you show her how to use that, please? Oh, thank you. Hold it here.
You need to ring it up for us. I usually
Thank you, ma'am.
You want your receipt?
No, ma'am. Didn't last 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, they're 25 by
Love my drones. Ah, what's up, love my drones? Ah. Well, there we go, guys. Colorado done fucked up and got rid of the plastic bag. Like that was a good idea. That was not a good idea. Everybody knows that was a bad idea. Come on, phone. Well, it looks like we're carrying our fucking groceries back. That was fucked up. Yeah, no, dude, that paper bag did not hold that gallon of milk, even for or gallon of tea for 1 fucking second. Not even 1 second. About at noon, I was supposed to bring fucking my own plastic bag, but I damn sure would have. How fucked up is that? This tea's gonna get fucking crazy heavy on my finger. I'm gonna have to reset my finger. We have to give it a couple fingers. Damn it. Who do we have? Chuck Nodley. Don't that milk got a handle on it though? Yeah, it does, dude. It does. I'm holding it. I'm carrying it. I'm not afraid. We're getting her done. We did not get a drink though, did we? I probably should have taken a drink and got rid of this cotton mouth. But we're back on the walk and we're already heading back. Can't hold the phone and a cigarette at the same time, so we're gonna have to wait on the cigarette too. Wind's on my back though. Wind was on my face on the way there, it's on my back on the way back to the place. Not so bad now. And I got myself unzipped a good bit. Damn, I was getting hot. It's still lightly snowing. It ain't much snow now. I guess it stopped a good bit since I've been walking even. Yeah, I got a tailwind. Got a tailwind back to the motel, the Baymont. Still coughing. It's all that fresh air, you know, gets in my lungs. Messes with all the additives that's been added to me. I'm steeped in additives. But we, once again, Jared went for a walk on the trip and to go get supplies. So I'm walking back with some sweet tea, some cheese and meat, and some room stink remover. So when I woke up this morning and took a dump, got out, got dressed, went and ate the free breakfast, which was eggs and hash browns and toast. I finished it, and I didn't even look out the window, guys. I swear to you, I didn't. You know, it's early. I'm just getting my shit on. I want to get back to the room, go smoke a cigarette, and, you know, finish waking up after breakfast. And I peeked out the window, and I'm like, oh my God, it's fucking snowing out there. So, it just set me back. I'm like, oh my God, what am I gonna do about this? So I grabbed that room again. I rented it on my phone and went up to the front desk and told the lady, I'm staying. You couldn't get me out of here right now. It says, oh, here we go. We got Denver is 85 miles from where I'm standing, and Colorado Springs is 73. Straight down 70. So we're in the great state of Colorado, where men are men and women are women, maybe. I don't know. Probably wrong. What the hell do I care? I don't care. I don't care. I got an old lady. I got an old lady friend around. Never crosses my mind. What are your friends gonna say? I don't care. Whatever she says is what I care about. And when she critiques me, it hurts. Well, guys, I'm walking back the exact same way I came. I see I had the cellular tower right here within 1,000 feet of me in the room. Maybe I do got good reception here. I don't know. Seems like it's pretty good. I'm not gonna be lying. I'd be glad to walk in that room and strip off some of these clothes. This damn rain jacket might have been the step too far. But the boots are paying off. Although I expect them to give me a blister somewhere in my feet because they're still so damn brand new. But they ain't hurting yet. Step 2. I'm headed for step 2, drone days. Let me get there. What altitude are you at, Jared? I'm at... Oh, damn, we passed the sign. 5466. 5,466 feet. God damn, it's cold up here. What the hell are they doing up here? I live at sea level. My house is at, I think, 32 feet. I guess a tsunami could come get me. I did not pick that hat back up and put it over my ears. They are freezing. Yeah, so we're in Lyman, Colorado at 5,400 feet, headed back to the motel. I gotta hang out here at 428 in the room all day until tomorrow morning when the sun comes back out. And, you know, the sun. Ah, Mr. Westwood. Happy 420, Mr. Westwood, and everyone else who has joined the live on our little excursion down to get some sweet tea and some snacks for the room. Mr. Westwood, I'm staying in this town today. No, they don't have a 420 store in this damn place, but the counter lady at the clerk at the motel said, well, you know, you need some 420. You can always get an Uber and have them carry to Colorado, to Denver, and get some 420. And I'm like, that doesn't make any good sense. She said, you can smoke outside this building all you want. Can't smoke in here, but you can go smoke all you want out the door of this thing. And I was like, well, that's nice to know. She's like, you can't get caught smoking weed in Colorado anymore. I'm like, no, that's what I was talking about last night. I guess there is no riding dirty in Colorado. I should have pre-rolled one to walk with, but the phone, the groceries, I couldn't hit a cigarette if I had one in my hand. I was half an English muffin on the ground. Keep talking, Jared. Keep on talking. What else you got? Yeah, so I told you about when I woke up. It was awfully wet out there, and it was although I've noticed it dried up and it was snowing. I didn't have to think about the cold air being very dry and drying the roads back up real nice. That's something I wasn't thinking about this morning. I tell you this, I got 2 fingers on that hand going numb. We're gonna switch to 2 new fingers. Holy shit. They're exposed and that tea is cold. So between them being exposed. Now we will walk through this old grassy patch one more time. I'm probably gonna walk on the side of the road this time. Oh, my ears are probably getting red as hell right now. Okay. James Pacone, what's up, dude? What is up? There. Oh, that helped. Good afternoon. Good morning. No kidding. James, we haven't seen you in a while. I'm glad that you're doing well. I think I'd heard that you got yourself a nice motorcycle. That's what I think I heard from someone. Yeah, James got him a big bike. And so I don't know. I could be wrong about that. I can't remember who said it. Maybe it was Mike Miller, I think, who told me that. What up, devil dog? Hello, I'm just being sneaky. My cover's blown. Yeah? Well, I've thought about having a motorcycle delivered to my goddamn little brother's house. Shit you not. What's going on here? Dave stuff. We walked down to the old Dollar General store, picked ourselves up some sweet tea and some meat and cheese. And we're headed back to the motel. It's snowing! And it's freezing. It's fucking 20-something degrees. So, we ain't that strong. Thin-blooded or something, whatever it is. Yeah, I just ate another piece of free snow. Look at this, we got some puppies. Hey, puppies! Oh, I'm dog fine, dude. I don't even give a shit. I ain't that kind. Hey, guys. He's good, isn't he? Yeah, I like how people worry about their dogs. I don't have any dog issue, period. I don't care how big and nasty your fucking dog is. Just ain't that kind of guy. I've owned big, giant pit bulls. If he would have let me, I'd have petted him. But I wouldn't have set this tea down to do it. I'm just gonna finish carrying this shit. Holy shit. Yeah, so Dave, we're here in Lyman, Colorado. We chickened out for the day. Even on 420, I chickened out. I'm a quitter. Let's walk through this RV park right here. We'll cut this walk even shorter. I think she was trying to get me to walk through this earlier, and I didn't notice what she was saying. Snow flurries. Y'all see them? Can y'all even see them in the air? God damn, this tea's getting heavy. I knew that 1 gallon was gonna start to play havoc with me. Yeah, so it looks like his ice sheet slid down already. Sliding off his window. They were covered in snow this morning. Oh, shit. Okay, Dave, don't visit Colorado, man. All they got is paper bags with shitty handles, too. Right off, dude. Bummer. The first bummer thing that's happened so far since I've been in Colorado was, damn, I can't even get a plastic bag to walk back with. Oh yeah, this is a lap of luxury right here. Hey babies. I'm a happy dog. Oh, I'm a happy dog. That's a happy dog. Oh, come on. Hey, run the fence a little. It's good for you. They got the cackles up and everything. Damn, there's a lot of dogs inside there. You can hear them just going crazy in there. The old Arctic box. That's a street beast right there. Oh, street beast. Oh, check it out. My stepdad's car. Oh, check it out. Well, at least it was worth the walk. It was worth walking through here just for that. There's one of those West Coast choppers. Oh, yeah. Vintage. Vintage. Still got the snow on it. Oh, Jimmy Love, it's a Falcon, dude. Fairlane 500. Very cool. Damn, that car is made out of metal now. Yeah. Lawnmower. That's hilarious. And it was a rider too. Like, anybody here gonna fucking cut what? Where? Cut what? Damn, guys. I gotta switch hands. Oh. My left hand got worn out. I couldn't carry it no more. Let me switch this back around. Alright, here we are. Did y'all see that James McCone came in here and harassed us? He said he's been hiding out incognito. And so let's wish him well anyways. He's a good guy. Freaking like the James McCone. He hung out on the live with us a couple of times, and he's a good guy. Here in mini meth lab. Dude, come on now. You know at least one of them goddamn trailers was a motherfucking meth lab, has made meth, and will make meth in the future. You know it. Yeah, I'm not sure, but that might have been the good side of town too, for all I know. I mean, I don't see any other houses anywhere. Just a bunch of motels and McDonald's and Arby's and blowing snow. Everybody done lost their teeth, done got meth mouth. Everybody got fucking meth mouth here. A dentist could make a fortune if he traded meth for fucking dental work. So we're walking our way back to the motel. We got a wind on our back blowing us there. Carrying our own sweet tea like a savage. I should have brought a bag with me, some kind of freaking carrying bag. I know I got plenty of fucking bags in my room. I've been throwing them away left and right, but I'll remember that for Colorado now. Was it 52 minutes it's taking me to walk a mile, get to the store, and come back? That is terrible, guys. Nobody said I was a health nut, though. It said that Falcon 500, so I'm sure it probably had that inline 286. That's what I would think would be in it. That's what my old Jimmy Love's car had in it. Had the inline 286. I believe that's what it is, inline 286. They might not be selling plastic bags, but they still got a trash problem. Hey, Kansas sucked in a lot of ways, guys. But Kansas was clean, folks. Let me tell you, they done picked up their trash in Kansas. It's notably fucking they picked up the trash there. Cannot deny that. Did not see any fucking shit like that while I was in Kansas. I think they called this the hub to the mountains or something like that. Colorado's hub to the mountain or some shit. From right here, everybody's the same distance. Pikes Peak, Colorado Springs, Aurora, Denver. The whole mountain is right there just in front of me. Although from here, I can't see shit. Still looks like the Great Plains. They said I was on a low plateau. 5,400 feet's a low plateau? What the hell you mean? That's pretty damn high as far as I'm concerned. Alright guys, I gotta re-grip it. We're only just a couple of seconds, minutes away from the down place, and I'm getting ready to drop this fucking tea on the ground. 2 new fingers. There, we're back to new fingers. I don't know, I was small back then. Ugly blue car that was. Yeah, my stepdad had that car. He refused to let go of it for the longest time. He kept it alive. He kept it alive. Then eventually, he just couldn't keep it alive anymore. Covered in house paint, painted it baby blue. That's one of the reasons why I just checked it out. Because it was painted that thing baby blue with house paint. He followed the dead in it for a good long time. He chased the dead with it. He was an old fucking deadhead. Oh, they got a lot of Tesla chargers right here. Ain't got no Teslas at them, probably because in the cold weather, Teslas lose charge rapidly. I don't know if any of y'all know that or not. But yeah. I think they lose charge as well in the high heats. It's got to work on heating itself. It's got to work on cooling itself. It needs to be in a range. I know my nose is dripping again. Kim Scrambler, I remember that funny as hell. I just rewatched it a couple weeks ago. Bob's Runkle. Looking cold. Happy 420, everyone. Let's get to that room, drink some tea and smoke some pot. Oh, it's gonna happen. Oh, so I asked her, was there anywhere I could get a glass bowl in this town? She said no. No, there's no paraphernalia store here. I'm like, how can that fucking possibly be? Nah, we're just not stopping, guys. We're just gonna keep on walking. Traffic, no traffic, just keep on going. Yes, the electric cars have heaters and they have to heat the battery and they have to cool it. Both ends. And at any point does that system break down and you could lose the car's essential power source and end up with a fucking turd. Don't forget, lithium is a rare element. It costs real money. That's one of the reasons why we know there's not another one. It's not something else out there. What else is there? Simple question, where does the electricity that charges cars come from? It comes from windmills out here, apparently. At least I would put windmills up. This shit never stops blowing. I'll say this, in Florida at night, the winds decrease. At night here, the winds increase. What's up with that? Mike Miller has made it in the house. We're almost to the room now, Mike. Oh, y'all can see I've made it back. I know, and I gotta get a drink. My mouth is so goddamn dry. I don't think nuclear electric. Well, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm not savvy. As soon as I get some coffee, I'm going to start baking. No kidding, Mr. Westwood. That's very cool. Happy 420. Howdy. I made it. I'm there and back. Thank you, ma'am. Good. I beat maid service, I guess. Looks like I'm right on time. Let's hunt for that card. Holy shit, Bob's your uncle. God damn. Welcome back. That didn't work so well, did it? But I had fought it earlier, I knew. Holy shit, it's warm in here. Click. Let me strip off some of this shit. Oh, there we go. All right, we made it. Thank goodness. We were level red, totally level red on sweet tea. Oh, we saved a big old swallow. Man, my face looks dirty from all that tan. I'm smoking Purple Barney. Oh, I'm going to be smoking here in a minute. I guess it's going to be another one of those leave it live days. I didn't have nothing else going on. Let me get this in this tripod thingy. Bam. Now we're up and running again. 420, guys. 420, 420, 420. Get the lighter out. Put the tea in the fridge. Oh, big boy. Let's smoke some pot, family. See you boys and girls later on. Oh, thank you, Linda, for hanging out with us for a while. Happy birthday. Wes, it was Wes it was his birthday? Who do we have in here? Let me take a quick little motorized bikes and scooters at hotel. Shoot made it. What's up, everyone? I just woke up for the second time. I waked and baked this morning. Oh yeah, I did. I baked before I left out. Bob's your uncle, Mr. Westwood, James Bacone, Dave Stuff. Motorized bikes and scooters. Who is that? Where are you heading? I was headed to the Dollar General to get some sweet teas. I'm headed for Evanston, Wyoming from here. I can't imagine the dudes that warm up their electric cars while it's below freezing and it has to put a lot of load and heat on those batteries. In fact, it does, dude. It'll cut it down as much as 45%. Watching this one guy. And anything under, what was it, like 15 degrees or so, boom, that's just an instant fucking loss of range. So I did, there was one guy who posted on that. But he wasn't posting as a fucking electric friend. He was ranting. Let's get Buffalo. Just got back. Ooh. Happy 420. Let's get some real weed in it though. That was just ugh. That was not good. It sucked through. Let's get back down to the beginning here. Top recorder was recent names of channel. Top reorder was recent names of channel. I wonder where Wes is at. Oh, Wes the Lockpicker. There he is. I was wondering, because remember, guys, there was that yellow one that was Wes that's been showing up in here. Wes the Lockpicker. Damn, dude. I want an adventure, sir. I know how you like to think about, all kind of adventure stuff. Well, I'm on one. I know we haven't caught Michael Brinks in here because you and Michael Brinks are the ones, always talking adventure bike stuff. Not always, but I've read many of y'all's comments where y'all were talking it. So we're on a great adventure from Florida to Washington with Evanston, Wyoming, and Gina, Louisiana, as destinations on the trip. I'm not sure, where in Washington or what. I did earlier go through some maps and mark a spot actually in Washington where I would go. Don't quiz me on the fucking name of it because it's not going to help. And Michael Brinks, haven't seen him. I seen him earlier on when I was first shooting these lives in the early part of the trip there, but haven't caught up to him again. I hope he's still been catching and watching it, and at least keeping up with my little updates. He's always saying, let's go to Sturgis. The movie Harry and the Hendersons was filmed in Washington. Yes, it was. Harry and the Hendersons, one of my all-time favorites, John Lithgow movies. Buddy raced for 14,000 grand. Holy shit. Raced for 14 grand purse and won basically both parties had 7 grand. So I guess that engine makes good power. Gonna give him a few days odds of him giving me some cash. He won a $14,000 pot, but I might have to say he won 7 grand. Oh, give me his number. I'll call him. I will go get that motherfucker on the horn right now, dude. He needs to know. Good people are hard to find, and experience ain't cheap. It takes time. Big and Unleashed. We'll see you when you get off work, sir. We're going to be on here for a while, for a good while today. Kevin Peter Hall played Harry, and also the Predator in 1 and 2. Kevin Peter Hall. He was at the Pensacon in Pensacola, Florida. Now they have a con now too. It was just a few weeks ago. It's in the spring, like March or something. Pensacola, and he was there. He was, and Lou Ferrigno showed up, which they add him every time, or put his face on it. It's such a small con that they have to brag about the few big names they are able to draw. Same very guy I fixed his plumbing inspections on Monday. Now, how many miles did you put on your trip? How many miles did you put on your trip? So far, west of Lockpicker, we're 1,400 miles into the trip so far. We're in Lyman, Colorado, from Navarre, Florida. We stopped in Gina, Louisiana. So that, gives you and then from there to just outside Lebanon, Kansas, the geographic center of America. And since then, we have turned due west and we're into Lyman, Colorado, about to go north about 100 miles up to Interstate 80 in Nebraska. And we're going to turn west again and we're going to finish our way to Evanston, Wyoming. And then from Evanston, Wyoming, we're going to travel through the great state of Idaho? Yeah, I think Idaho. And make our way to Washington State. Probably at the tri-corner there where Oregon, Washington, and Idaho are all jammed together. We're about 14 days in. If he passes inspection on Monday and I don't see cash on Tuesday, he will become an instant stranger. That's how you got to do it, Dave. That ain't a joke. You know that. You already know that, though. Yeah, you know that. I was going to think about you on Christmas. No. You would have thought about me when I was done with the job. Oh, yeah. Don't get me started. But now what I do for work pays me instantly, and I don't fight on it anymore. Although I haven't worked now in a few weeks, and I feel like I'm one of those homeless, unemployed people who struggling their way across America or something. Damn old homeless people. Chrissy said you better get back on time or you'll find your ass homeless. Although she did not say when's on time. But she knows I'll know when that is. Damn. Give me some weed. Let's smoke some weed, folks. It's 4:20 in America. It's 4:20 already over in, was 4:20 already in Australia and New Zealand where those guys were hanging out with us last night. So, my weed's getting dry. I'll show y'all something. I brought me a little bottle for weed and tobacco rehydration. Like that. There. Let that soak in for a second. Let it get back into smoky. I can't stand fucking overdried tobacco and I can't stand overdried marijuana. It matters to me. I'm twisting one up right now. I know you would be, James. I'm glad. I'll hurry up and pack mine while you get yours wrapped up. Should I launch one in StreamYard, live on StreamYard so people could join in and smoke pot? I mean, I'd do that if anybody asked to come on in that way. Otherwise, I guess I'll just leave it on this kind. But if anybody was interested, I would certainly dump this live and fire up a StreamYard live. I should have tried the StreamYard on the walk. Apparently, you can do this style of live in StreamYard, but I don't know how. I was hoping that Gig Wars official was going to do a walkthrough of how they are able to turn StreamYard into a vertical live. How am I doing on money? I saved too much money already. It's a fact. I mean, doing pretty good on money, guys. It's not costing very much at all. Like, these couple of rooms have been exotically cheap. I had budgeted in mind far more for them than they are. I keep getting the cheapest goddamn rooms. This room was this was my pricey one at $56 for this room. Twice, so $100. But the rooms around here are $190, $180, and I don't know why this room was so cheap. Probably that fucking window and curtain right there. You know, people don't like being exposed to the fucking the elements. I noticed that the window has window latches on it too. Does your brother have transportation? You'll get a kick out of this one, Dave. RX-8. No. Motherfucker, damn near a fucking Mazda Miata. Huh? He's got a 2-seater fuck. I was stunned when I heard that. I didn't know one of my brothers owned a vehicle like that. No, he doesn't. Although my stepdad is there, and we're gonna see how he's doing as well. How's your motorcycle jams? Does your brother have yeah, so he has transportation, but it's a fucking RX-8. Great driving car, but yeah. I'm like, will he carry my bike, Jade? Because, dude, I already talked to him. Why don't you come give me a rescue ride when I get, like 150 miles or so away? You just skip me a day or two and just come pick my ass up. And there ain't nobody keeping no fucking records on anything. I don't got nobody to impress with anything. And he said, yeah, Jerry, well, I got RX-8. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? What the fuck are you talking about? You live in fucking Evanston, Wyoming in a fucking sports car? You know what? Kid's obviously not too bright. Yeah, he's obviously not too bright. I owned a car, back when I was a little kid, I don't know, 16 or so, I didn't last long. I got a truck, and a van. I have always liked a van. We've had a couple of vans, but I'm back in the truck again. Let's pack this up and take a puff with James Bacone, who finally finished one. And got his probably already his wrapped up and already relit it. All right, guys. Happy 420 to everybody out there. I really appreciate y'all guys joining the lives and hanging out with me, and let's smoke some pot. Damn, it's good. Damn, it's good to be king. Oh, is it RX-7? RX-8, RX-7? Yeah, he's got the rotary engine, turbo rotary engine, 1.6 or 1.8 liter. Or 7. Well, James Picone, I'm doing a lot better on money now. And some people have definitely looked out for me with contributions during these lives. I cannot deny, James Picone. I had never asked for any donations and all, but the fact that y'all have given them to me, y'all have made my fucking life so much better. You know what you did? It took the heat off of me. Yeah, my old lady. Oh, it took the heat off. God put it in my heart. Well, I'm glad God put it in your heart, dude. I am really glad about that. But I will say this, since the first person who gave me money, I've been running around all over fucking YouTube giving out money too. So for real, guys, don't feel like I have been. I mean, on all kinds of people's channel. Y'all see some odd people popping. I had an RX-7. It was a 7, isn't it? It ran like a 2-stroke. Maybe it does have the RX-7. I think you're right. RX-7. Which is a rotary engine, a turbo rotary is what he said. And he's having fuel pump problems at this point, he said with it. Oh, no. He's also got a Bel Air. He's got a Bel Air. So he said, Jared, if I can get the fuel pump put on the Bel Air, then I'm going to come pick you up in that Bel Air. So I am rooting for him to get the goddamn fuel pump. He's got 3 motorcycles. And I'm like, well, he might want to send me off on one of them. So there's that. There is 3 I think it's 2 BMWs and a Honda. Solomon Washam. What's good? What's good? It's 4:20, Solomon. I'm here for you, brother. I'm glad we're on time. Just nick of time to catch one. This is my last post. Oh, well, we really appreciate you joining us, and you're welcome to hang out. You don't have to post. You can always just sit around and watch us act stupid. Was a RE5 Suzuki Rotary and 19 was 10 years old. I didn't even know they put them on motorcycles. Bob, I need a dab bong. Got 3 ounces of dabbing butter. I got 3 ounces of dabbing butter? David Westwood is baking today. Why don't you send him some of the butter? He's going to be making cookies and I guess I don't know. I don't know what he's going to make. Brownies. Maybe he's going to make gummies. Provide a mic. Good evening. I used to dab. It was just too much BS with all the torch and everything. Thank you, James. She caught us, okay? She caught us fucking all dabbing. And she said, y'all look like a bunch of fucking crackheads. And I'm like, oh, we're just smoking pot. She said, you're not fucking smoking pot. You're fucking, whatever. She fucking had her whole thing. I'm embarrassed to see y'all doing that. I'm like, fuck you. I don't care. And, but since then, it works on me in that way. A different kind of butter. I know it's a different kind of butter. I was just teasing. All my friends are still, they consider dabbing first and then smoking pot. And it's so funny to me, dude, because they'll be hitting the pen, you know, they'll have their little pen and they'll be hitting their pen, and next thing you know, they're fucking lighting their torch and they're some sort of glass contraption and doing a dab. And I'm like, we're gonna smoke some pot? What are you talking about, dude? Oh, we've been smoking pot this whole time. I'm like, no, dude, are we gonna fucking sit around and smoke some pot or not? I thought we were gonna fucking sit around and smoke some pot. Oh man, fuck that shit, man. That shit's weak. Get the fuck out of here, man. My buddy Colby. He's fucking dabbing and fucking hitting the pin. And I'm like, whatever. Yes, good afternoon, provider Mike. Happy 420. I guess if I'm really part of any major, overwhelming community, I've been part of the 420 community since I was about. Let's talk about the first one. So, I believe we were in Beaumont, Texas. I believe I'm in Beaumont, Texas. I could be in. Nope. I believe I'm in Vidor, Texas. We were living in Vidor, Texas, and my brother and his friend were hanging out, in the house that evening, and he's like, Jared, come here, man. And he said, what's up, man? What's up? And they were in the fucking bathroom together. I'm like, what are y'all doing? He said, come on in here. And he's about 5 years older than me, so maybe he was 12 or 13. And he told me to come on in there. And I fucking had a water spigot. Looked like had a rabbit, a brass rabbit, and it was, a spigot. I can't think of the word name for a spigot, but turned upside down with a wire screen in it, and it was packed full of fucking old Texas skunk bud. And he fucking handed me that pipe, man. He said, hit it once. And I touched that thing with a lighter, dude, and hit that thing, coughed my brains out. And I smiled like y'all don't even know. For real, though. I had found magic, I was sure. And, yeah, it's been on since then. That was my first. So I fucking coughed my brains out, and I get super fucking high. And there was a rug laying in the living room, one of them shag carpet rugs. And I went and laid on that, doing the wave in my arms and the shag carpet, staring at the ceiling, smiling my brains out. I don't know what his friend and him were up to, dude. I just totally fucking checked out on their asses and walked away. And something like that. And there it was, dude. That was my first one. Now, I had stole a joint from my mom. Hope she watches this. When I was 5 years old, me and my little brother Jade had taken a cigarette. Did not know the difference between a joint and a cigarette. But in my mama's pack, there was a gosh damn joint. There was actually 2 or 3 of them in there. And I took one of the joints instead of one of the cigarettes. I didn't know. And we were up in the laundry room up on the second story. We were in Beaumont, Texas. It was up on the second story in the laundry. I had a fucking laundry room on the second story. Odd thing. Old, 100-year-old fucking old house. Antebellum old homes. And fucking lit that thing. Took some kind of a puff off of it or not. Got scared. Looked around. Don't ever remember coughing or anything off of it. Threw it on the ground and mashed it out with my foot. And, rubbed it out until it was completely gone. And I remember Jade wouldn't take it from my hand. I was a beast. And then that was it, man. Then I'd never seen it again until my brother Stacy turned me on. And for the bad things he'd ever shown me, that was one of the, he let me in on something that I have enjoyed ever fucking since. And I might not live longer because I did it. I'm saying those years weren't fucking worth living. You gotta weigh it against whether you're fucking happy or fucking miserable and fucking pissy. And yeah, he lived 90 miserable fucking years. No, that guy only lived about 67, but he enjoyed at least 60 of them. That's how I see it. No mulligans. Me too, Mike. Something I feel like I can't stop coughing too much, Daz, because it makes me cough too hard. Thank you. That was the other one. But Mike Miller, that's because the dabs isn't dabs. If you're looking right now at your butter and it's not amber, you should ask yourself, the fuck is it? If you smear the amber, it should smear green. It should smear green because they're chlorophylls. There were still chlorophylls that got mixed in there. It can't get rid of all of them. So if you smear it on a fucking rolling paper, it should smear with a green tinge. Yabba Dabba Doo from the Flintstones. Acapulco Gold was my first strain. I was 14. Bravada Mike. He even had a name for it. Yeah. This was that Texas skunk bud, is what everybody called it when we were. But since I had grown up and learned more, primarily it was a sativa indica hybrid called Big Bud. It was the most commercially available weed in the nation for a good 25, 30 years. Why? Because it was just an over fucking producer. The goddamn thing grew big, grew tall, grew heavy, and grew frosted. And every now and then you would find some Afghani from the people who knew, which was the skunk bud, the indicas, the mountainside weed. I once tried one called Pineapple Chunk. That was awesome. Chuck Nutley. Chuck Nutley. These nuts, Chuck Nutley. I once tried one called Pineapple Chunk. Let me put a little more in my bowl. Yes, I love skunk bud. That's the one I'm looking for, Mike. That's the one I'm always looking for. Those Texas skunk bud flavors that, from the 70s and 80s. I'll know it when I find it. Does it happen in Florida? No, almost never. Almost never. Just a few tiny times that, that's the one. And very limited amount. So one of the reasons I've always wanted to go into one of these dispensaries is to find out, y'all have that actively available? Like you could repurchase it over and over? Because in life, I never could. Oh, there it is. My buddy Tony remembers Thai Stick. Others remember Thai Stick. I don't remember the name Thai Stick. That's all I can say about that. Yeah, I remember everybody saying, "Yeah, we're gonna get some Thai Stick," but I never got any. But my buddy Tony was in the Navy, and he was in Thailand, and he bought plenty of it. He had so much of it. He said he thought about trying to bring it back on the boat, and they had too much, so they stashed a little bit where they could, and threw the rest of it on the ground. He said, we had too much. We gave the guy too much money, and they gave us way too fucking much of it. Love my drones. Me Too Bob got charged 25 instead of the usual 20. My most memorable was Honduran Giggle Weed. It lived up to its name. Honduran Giggleweed. Honduran Giggleweed, no kidding. Honduras, that's really that's exotic. That's some exotic weed. Be right back. Ramada Mike, switch to a better account. Hell yeah. You can hang out with us in any account. We don't care. Almost hit it backwards. Damn it. I believe weed got worse. My buddy got busted in Air Force for Thai Stick. In Saudi Arabia, cost Rockwell about $1 million for his freedom. My stepdad flew helicopters for PHI out of Saudi Arabia. And in those years, that's when we were living in Beaumont, Texas, and 6 weeks on, 6 weeks off. And he would, happy 420 stoners, Eric. And he would, dude, they had gotten all kind of crazy about making fucking beer. So he comes back with all these fucking beer recipes, and he started, and I mean, we're just kids, 4, 5, 6, 10, maybe Stacy's, like 8 or 9, 10, something like that. And he starts making all these fucking brown fucking beers, and he's grown accustomed to them because he's been drinking them out on the fucking the flight line with his buddies on, living in these little man camps. And yeah, so we were raised on fucking nasty ass fucking brown beers. That's probably why I don't drink, dude. Like, yeah, dude, there was no rules in the house about you couldn't drink beer. Anybody could drink beer at any time. But that man made some of the nastiest fucking beer. Oh my god! Oh my god! Kim Scrambler! Y'all have humbled me, man. You guys are just, oh my god. I wish I had some way of making y'all, oh my god. Oh, Waterbong Willie, that's better, Jared. This account is more to the point. Ha ha ha, Waterbong Willie, that's fucking cool as shit. BRB, be right back. Waterbong Willie. That was so amazing, Kim Scrambler. You were so amazing. You were an amazing person. Oh my god, you are an amazing person. Dave gets a kick out of this watching me fucking squirm like this. We had to send some to Dave. Think I have a desert camping window next week. Weather is going to be nice for 2 days. All right, well, we're in, Eric. We're going. And you're going live from right on the top of the mountain. Maybe, I doubt it. Arizona did have some spotty service. I can't deny I was having real spotty service. At one point, I had my headphones plugged into the phone, and I climbed up this great big hill where there was a barbed wire fence was going over the hill, wrapped the freaking headphones around the barbed wire fence, set the phone on the post, and got one bar. Got one bar when I hit call, and I was able to call Tony. No shit. It fucking called out. It fucking called out with one bar. It was a little crackly, kept cutting it out, but there it was. I got my update out. I was sleeping in a, well, yeah, I would call it a ditch. You would call it a ditch, a culvert. But I was at the concrete side where all the trees and, it was smooth concrete surface. It was nice. I went in the culvert and started a fire. It was all concrete, so you could burn. And, yeah, I had a great time. I really wish I'd known more about this live stuff then. Guys, I really wish I would have known about it. You kind of remind me of Michael Keaton. You've got a great smile. Thanks, man. Thank you. Shit, Nettie. I paid for every penny of it. This is the More Smiles Per Mile tour. And I am going to keep a smile on my face as long as we're out on this. Because Christy would find out that I was a fucking frowning, pissing moaner, then she'd be all, why you even do it? Well, I'm doing it because I do enjoy it, and I'm really enjoying y'all joining me along the way. It's been the most awesome thing I've ever done. I don't feel solo. I don't feel solo at all. Like, so you're riding by yourself? And I told the guy, no, man, I'm bringing my community with me the whole way. He's like, what are you talking about? Oh, I'm posting this on YouTube, they're with me the whole way. I'm not by myself. I might be on the bike by myself, but that's about it. We're 1K a tooth. $10,000 smile. Me and Christy. It cost us quite a bit. It was the most. When we turned 30, we paid for this. When we turned 30, we got our teeth. And I haven't had a toothache since. I wouldn't put your finger in here. Yeah. Yeah, I got rid of those teeth. We got new teeth. We just bought all new teeth. You'll have a great 420. Gonna make the rounds. Keep token. One more toke for Waterbong Willie on his way out. Darren off of Bewitched. That's a cute one, Dave. I like that one. The first Darren or second Darren? Because they motherfuckers switched Darrens on you, dude. Like you weren't paying attention. You're like, that's not the same Colonel. No. I was watching. When did they switch the fucking Darrens out? I think they switched one of the kids on the Brady Bunch and nobody noticed. I might be wrong about that. So I bought some Milo's. Barely tolerable tea. I could not find any of the Gold Peak. Oh, that stuff's good. But this will be good enough. It'll make it. If you see Muff Diver 420, it's me, bye. Bowl of Seeds has been hanging out with us. Bowl of Seeds. And you're like, what? Did he really? Yeah, dude, that's his channel name, man. It's fucking Bowl of Seeds. You're like, makes me feel bad for the guy. God damn it, my brother Stacy will pack you a bowl full of seeds. And then smoke that son of a bitch like they're not there. That just popped right off. Oh, is it a little cloudy already? Exactly, Mike Miller. That's exactly. You can see it, can't you? They're perfect, aren't they? I feel like those are fake teeth. There's no way. There's no way your teeth can be perfect. Yeah, because they're fucking fake, man. They're highly modified. I'm a cyborg. I turned cyborg when I turned 30. Haven't gotten a seed in my bag since the 90s. Kim Scrambler, my buddy Colby come by just a week ago. Wow. Just before I left on the trip. Jared, you got any seeds? I'm like, no, Colby, I don't got any seeds, dude. I don't have any. He's like, for real? I'm like, dude, I got no secret. I got no seeds. I'm sorry. I haven't had seeds since, well, he said the 90s. However long ago it was then. Was it the 90s? Yeah. No, it's been the 2000s, since the 2000s, early 2000s. But no, even then, yeah, not anymore. I haven't had a seed. You have to order them. Thank you. My brother Stacy ordered them. They came in, so it is real. That's what I told Kobe. I'm like, I would trust ordering them now. Stacy got them in a discreet packaging, hidden in a CD case. Gonna be 60 June 1st. I wish I was almost 40. Good days. Well, I'm 50. I turned 50 in January, this January. This is my 50 year. We're doing something extra big for I'm 50. I know it was big all those other times too, but it's a little extra. It's a little too long. It's in the wrong time of year. It's up goddamn mountains. I've worked my ass off and saved a pile of money for it. And then you guys start giving me donations and just humbling the hell out of me. And I'm like, oh my God. If I'd ever known, I probably would have started YouTube and I'll be 49 in October. So my little brother will be 49 in September. Oh, Skip just posted on my whereabouts. Damn it. 70 and still on two wheels. Cecilia Ann is quite a person. A great person. And I think there was one other I think Saddle Tramp was the other. He said, well, he claimed 70 and there was one other that wasn't as well. I cannot deny that. And I'm so impressed with y'all. And y'all were my only hope that, maybe for me too. I'm not gonna lie, man. Well, Jared, you're saying you every 2 years. Dude, maybe it'll be every 2 years till I'm fucking 70. Oh, that's gonna be badass. Me kissing Tommy Chong. Wanted to show you my thumbnail. We went seeing Tommy Chong. We did. We went and seen him in Nighttown. I went and seen him at a nightclub in Destin, Florida. and it was pretty cool. It was cool that we got. Oh, I love my drones. You an old man. Yeah, he was just in here showing us all of his channels, guys. That's what he's up to. He's making sure that when he is out there in the trolling world and scrolling through lives, that that we'll know that it's him when he comes back by through here, and that he's one of us and wants us to know it. You're in, brother. I'll be 64 in 2 weeks. 2 weeks. No, January 5th, I turned 50. And what else was there? Yeah, I'm impressed with everybody's age on here. And not everybody's still smoking pot in some way. I think some people are just edibles it. Not everybody in here is still smoking weed. But I think everybody is still in some way dabbling, have struggled to walk once I got out of the wheelchair in 99. Landed in a wheelchair in 96. Fell off my bike and I landed in a goddamn wheelchair. The two-wheel variety. No, four-wheel, aren't they? They're four-wheel variety. Oh. Growers got put out of business by a new guy. The new guy need to learn how to grow good weed. Ah. And Kim's grandma, I'm a youngin' still. I'm a youngin' still. Damn right I'm a youngin'. 59 and still can ride great willies. Dave, how did you end up in that wheelchair? Asking for a friend. Jared, I was fucking going about fucking 95 miles an hour and I fucking gave it, dude. I dropped the gear, fucking lifted that front wheel up and I hit a fucking pole or something. Trying to do wheelies on a Harley. Jumping something, yeah, Evil Knievel. I created Muff Diver. I mainly slowed down when I had a stroke at 62. Yeah, that slows people down. 63 and still drink beer just fine. I've lived long enough to see some people stop drinking. I have, guys. It happens. If you live long enough, you'll find that some of these drunks, dude, they can't drink anymore. And I feel so goddamn bad for them, dude. You can see they had lost the love of their life. And so when people say stop smoking, drinking, all these, I have seen the opposite side. I've seen them lose their ability to fucking have a drink. And Chris's grandma was one. Dude, that lady loved drinking. And as she got old, dude, she couldn't until it was acting like a drug in the way that if she drank any, it would just make her terribly sick. And you could see how bummed out by one of her drinking buddies died. And she was just beside herself. You're like, what? No, dude, that was her drinking buddy. That person was really important to her. She lost that person she drank with. But Dad stopped smoking after 80. So I'm saying, eventually it finds a way to make it work. No, you can't. You just can't. And I always feel bad for him. 80. He almost got an award for that. Well, Eric, you're saying in 2 days your weather's looking better, huh? Well, my old lady, let me tell you this, keeps encouraging me to head towards you as soon as possible. Not gonna lie. She said, why don't you just head there from there? Simple Florida oak trees, acorns crash into a parked van on motorcycle was a zombie 96, 97 till I could speak grunk. Speak scrunk. And my left leg 3 inches had external fixator for a few years. Yeah, you're a big show off. Parked van. Simple Florida oak trees, acorns crashed into a... Yeah, dang, that's nuts, bro. I didn't know that. Yeah, he likes to tell us in that way that, remind us to fucking be safe out there. Don't be stupid, and speed's just gonna get someone hurt. As he builds race engines for 45 fucking years. Except for maybe 2 years. There was 2 years there that, he said he was fucked up. I was a fucking zombie. Life changed in a millisecond. I had a friend with a Yamaha 250 could ride a wheelie all the way to school about a mile. Man, I was never good at riding. I could pop a wheelie. I could never ride a wheelie. A big freaking difference. 25 is nice too. What was your comment before that one? I don't know, Eric. Dang, I'm sorry, bro. Yep, now he just fishes the islands. Down in the islands. Drinking his Blue Label all day. Listen to old Jimmy Buffett records. Smoking weed. He went to Bert looking for answers. When I was in Paris, Texas, dude, I had that Jimmy Buffett tune in my head. I couldn't get it out. Fact is, if you go from a hero to a zero in a millisecond, sober, Muff Diver 420, my 66 Dodge did wheelies. It had a 454 board 30 over and a 400 turbo in the rear. Like that. More like that. Bob's your uncle goes that way. You drive on the other side of the road. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep packing them and hitting them. I'm a bad influence on me. Yeah, I know. I keep packing them. I'm sorry. Need a puff of swag. Happy 420, Dave. Get out there in 424. It's on your old bag of swag. I think he's just saying that to us, guys. I don't believe you can get swag in America anymore. I don't believe him when he tells us. He probably just used to smoke much better when he was younger, and now looks at all this fucking weed is. It's a bag of swag. Mexican dirt weed. Mexicans never called it dirt weed. Not one goddamn Mexican hunter in fucking Guatemala never fucking called it dirt weed. All we ever did. But think about how high it would get you still. You're like, yeah, it was pretty good pot, wasn't it? Yeah, I know. And it started the journey at the very beginning. The farmer grew some fantastic weed and he manicured it. What about the seeds that were in it? Okay, not every farmer was good as the next, but finding some seeds in it isn't a terrible thing. This is not the end of the world scenario people make it out to be. Even the shake is good. Thank you, Kim Scramble. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. That I don't even know where you find bad weed at. If y'all seen, my friend's got some weed that he sat on too long. Kind bud. What you call turn brown. Kind bud turn brown in the fucking baggie, huh? Big ass fucking pound baggies. And he was asking me about washing it off. And people won't buy it from him. Period. They won't buy it from him. They don't fucking want it. You're like, it's in the shape of nugs. Yeah, that fucking brown dude is gone. It's done. Oh, there was a time I would have ate my lunch seeing that bag of pop. Holy shit, there's nugs in there. At least it isn't smashed. Whatever. Going to have to buy some wax. That's the one thing I don't make anymore. BHO is death. BHO is death. Are you using lighter fluid? PHO? I think so. I think you're talking about using butane. Yeah, no, I don't use the butane. Just regular rubbing alcohol. 99% rubbing alcohol. What is it called? My brain is shit. It evaporates 100% at room temperature. Like you would clean your jug with it before you drink. Just buy it now, like 15 bucks for a gram. Yeah, I don't know. I did a couple pounds a bunch of years ago. I have a lot of it. Yeah. It's emergency purposes only. Christy won't even smoke it. But because it sits and it waits. It's like, rainy day stuff, you got a lot in case of, prepper reasons, I guess. Prepper reasons. You're not shelf stable. The fucking plant matters. Oh, that shit is rot away. But the oils on it, well, those are shelf stable, dude. Now, if you get them off and you put them in a container, they are what they are, and they will always be that. Can you keep it in the freezer? Yes, you can keep it. My motorhome has a 454 with turbo 400. No kidding, Mr. Westwood. No kidding. That's not an uncommon size motor though for I don't know, I think it starts around 22 foot or so. You get the 454. My buddy Kevin, who was hanging out with us last night, Greg Brooks. Greg Brooks was Kevin and Greg hanging out together, fucking drinking beer, playing golf and smoking pot. And Kevin, guys, that man can smoke some pot. Yep. I don't know how many of y'all bumped into some of these people, dude. Fucking smoke. Dude, the man can smoke pot, dude. You would not believe the copious amounts of weed he can smoke. Smoke my ass under the table every single time. Dude, and he said he's been smoking like that since he was a kid. He never... God damn, man. He can start fucking passing out BTs until everybody stops. And he's like, you bunch of punks, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? And he said, yeah, I mean, him and his dad used to fucking smoke like this, man. That's how me and my dad smoked like this for shit, 20 years. And then his dad passed when he was young, when he was like a 20-year-old guy. And that son of a bitch can smoke some fucking pot. I know Greg's his buddy, and he's a big old fucking guy, like 6'8", fucking 400 pounds. And he's just a puffer. He just takes a little puff here and there. He drinks his beer, dude. He likes to get his, he thinks he's a John Daly, man. That's what he looks like. He looks like fucking John Daly. If John Daly was fucking like 6'6" or 6'8", whatever. God, he lives big. That man lives big. Greg Brooks. Great guy. Great fucking guys. Got a great family too. Got a wife and a bunch of little kids. Boy, they look just like his ass. Kevin's son turned out to be a great big old giant fucking kid as well, dude. Yeah, whatever. They're feeding him something different. I had to edit so much smoking even out of my director's cuts. Why? Why are you doing that, Eric? Fucking whatever. I don't know. I don't know why. I'd let that crowd go. I'd just let them move along and go find some hipster to hang out with. There is plenty of us out there. You will eventually hit the same type of numbers with them along with you than people that would, well, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not going to play that game. Not playing that game. I've always been known as a nonconformist. But I'm a regularly nonconformist. It turns out I'm a stable person. Who knew? Who knew I was going to be stable? You'd have thought, he's a nonconformist, dude. Of course he was bad in school and all the time, got lots of problems. Yeah, but he's with the same girl his whole fucking life. They own homes and land and businesses. And Turns out I'm stable. I'm still gonna do it my way though. Smoking weed is in there. I may shock them again. I can drop 20 plus subs if I needed. Hey, I lose subs all the time. I don't mind. Those are the people who didn't, who weren't gonna anyways. I don't know. Offend their sensibilities. I'm cursing and smoking and they said I'm unrecommendable. Oh well. I'll go find my own crowd, I'm good about locating people. I know where they live. They live on the old YouTube and they're hanging out in communities. And they post videos and I watch their shit and we talk about their stuff and then we eventually talk about some of my stuff and the last time we're still talking about their stuff. A-hole filter. Filter is what I call it. Yeah, who cares? I like how that 50 stays up there. It reminds me every time. I never even thought I would have $50. I'm not gonna lie, guys. My mama gave me $100 in $20 bills, and I'm gonna pass that along. I told Christy I'm gonna give it to Jade when I get there. She said, "Don't you do that? Your mama gave you that money." I'm gonna give it to Jade when I get there. That's a fact. Oh no! We're gonna give you some more then, dude, Eric. That's gonna happen. And I became a member too, at whatever level you had on there. Which I've seen Kevin's shop had a lot of members, or at least it appeared that way. I was stunned by how many members he had on there. And maybe that's why he allows me to be confused about the stuff that is on his channel. Because maybe there's other members' content that I don't know of. And I would talk about it, but I did not know of it. But I make sure to mention his goddamn channel in every freaking live. As well as yours. And a bunch of others, because I want y'all to hang out. I'm at 15, 10 are free. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I will not do that. It'll never be turned on mine. That's not error. There'll never be secret content. Not gonna have secret content. I don't know what about my life would be secret. Man, you're gonna end up doxxed. Yeah, I was okay. Fuck, what the fuck, man? What would I care? There's nothing you could tell Christy she would believe. Same, vice versa for me. And no, embarrass in front. And there is nobody to even embarrass us in front of. We already own our fucking house and cars. It's too late. Couldn't take anything away from us in our entire lives, our whole lives, anyways. We never like that. That's the kind of nonconformist thing. You couldn't have done it. It's not possible. There's no mugshot of Jared Desimo on the fucking internet. Happy 420, Skip. I'm so glad. I seen you posted just a few minutes ago. I got the room again, dude. Let me go ahead and rehash. We're gonna just hang out here on 420 today. I got nothing else to do. It was freaking snowing. I'm gonna check the weather again. No, real quick before let me see where we're at. All right. So it has officially stopped snowing at 12:30. So it's been snowing here, dude. It was awesomely cold. We took an hour walk to the store and back earlier. We're still live from that, and we walked down to Dollar General and got some sweet tea and some snack and came back to the room. But I had already re-rented the room. Chris is like, "No, Jared, just stay there. I'm taking your advice on your routing that you had showed. You couldn't have been more right about your your video there. The one from last night. I think you just posted another one. For that one from last night, in that way of, dude, I watched the video riding I-70 from exactly where I'm sitting. I mean, from where I'm sitting all the way through to the other side. Oh, it was a 27-minute video. It was 155 miles. Fast forwarded. Fun for me to watch. And then I checked with Google. And like Cecilia Ann had said, except for some mountain passes, the I-70 through Vail, no, I'm not allowed, dude. Not on a bicycle, not as a pedestrian, not as a motorized bike. No vehicles other than whatever certified vehicles. No shit, because of the 5 tunnels that I would have to go through. Although I would get to go up to 12,000 feet. And then so I checked what was the bicycle route through it. Oh my God. No. That would be another kind of adventure that I don't even know that I was on that kind of adventure this time. I said I wanted to do something like I did in the White Mountains there, but that was so much more. It's 12,000. It was crazy. It was an Olympic amount of freaking climbing out of there to take the bicycle route. I got to go, buddy. I'll talk to you later. Well, thanks for having 420 with us for just a moment anyways. So thanks for the route anyways. 71 is my idea as well. There you go. Need no convincing on that again. The more I censor, the more the ad value goes up. Oh. You're getting nice ads on there? They're selling something? Are you posting ads? Do you have products? I think that's where you should go. Yeah. Check to see what the other bigger channels do. Go uncensored and come up with something to sell. Get your widget, motherfucker. Get your widget. There's a whole build you play with, you ride on. There's a widget for you in there. And there's your product. And then you give yourself a product special at the end or middle of each episode. And you censor them out. You don't let them censor you. But the business model's been since the fucking, I believe, AM radio. This is, I'm pretty well on track with it, That's the way, that's, yeah. Yes, their products, not your products. Hence the problem. You're not making sales, they're making sales. Oh, there it is. God dang, I lost my damn bowl. Give me that damn thing. See, it's goddamn small. I can barely fucking find it. Okay, I'm back. The good old swag. It's a game changer. I'm curious how you smoke. Dave, are you a pipe hitter? Oh, battery power. Jared, give us some juice. All videos have products. I know. So make a product and sell your product in your video. The Eric Tennant special freaking something or rather thingy. Be right back. All right, Kim Scrambler, we're gonna be sitting here, dude. We're gonna be waiting on you. Maybe I'm gonna be, we'll get an update. I think you were running the Avenger right this second, weren't you? No. Oh, Kim Scrambler, what is he? He's running the yeah, no, I thought you got the Adventure box. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Give us an update on what we ran on, and then yeah, because we don't want to hear. We don't care how fast you, but did it pop? We'll get the pipe. Does it have a pipe? And just what motor? This is a PK80. PK80, great build. Great build. One of the better of the builds. No doubt about it. I don't know why people are, yeah. And it's the Wildcat, man. That one has fucking sold and ran fast. Motorized Andrew did really well with it. I get 0% for Trek. Make it easy to talk about the tire problems. That's cute, huh? Check this one out, Eric Tennant. Do you notice what bikes we're talking about? Check out this community, what bikes we talk about. That is so fucking awesome. When they were talking about the Fat Moto. When they talk about the Fat Moto. Your Trek already costs more than it. Already. In that way of, yeah, no, even the most expensive of the bicycle builds that they talk about, it's not even a ballpark price. He's like, yeah, I don't know, dude, it's still cheap. It's still so fucking cheap in the bicycle world. It's all Walmart. Yeah, dude, it's 90% Walmart bikes. It's just the cutest thing, though, in that way that pretty much the only community out there in that bicycle world. Don't laugh, but the truth be told, I machined a small tube out of the aluminum. Holds about 3 match heads. Volume, basically a stem. It's like a crack bike minus the crack. I know what you're talking about. You went ahead and build your own real quick, huh? Cone shape, I hope. So you don't have to keep poking at it. And then the Bike World Trek is now low end. I know. Go get one of those Surleys or something in the trekking thing, Surly and Bicycle Touring Pro. I can't remember the bike he's always fucking hawking. 6K bike. Yes, I have a family member, Christy's cousin, who went across America on a 5K bike. Him and his friends, and and his bike was 5K. Pedal powered. And they had the support vehicles and an RV, and they did the whole thing. An attitude adjustment. Love my drones. He's like, attitude adjustment. That's what you know what? That's what my mom's always called it. Oh, she'd come in all crazy, mad at all the craziness in the house, and she'd have to go in that room and get an attitude adjustment. And we would root on it. Thank God she finally went in there. Otherwise, Katie barred the door. There's another one. I call it my PPD. Stands for personal puffing device. Since I've gotten older, I've noticed that we don't pass the bong. We don't pass the pipe anymore. That's a thing. Yeah, people have their own pipe. They pack themselves. They smoke. And that way, well, I ain't gonna lie. It was passing the fucking joint, passing the fucking, even the joint doesn't go around anymore. People, they just sit there and they smoke the damn thing like it's a cigarette. Just wait, hanging around. And if I'm smoking a joint with you, it's gonna be my turn. I'm gonna hang out with it for 5 minutes or so, take several puffs and hand it back eventually. And I don't want it back after that. My $1 content has a lot of pluses. When I started it, I took nothing from subscribers. We called that a bat. Mike Miller, I have a bat and box still. Me and Christy have the bat and boxes still. We have the marijuana box, all right? So we have a fancy little box that we've collected all that, paraphernalia over the years, and she saved it in another fancier fucking box, and all the little wooden bowls and pipes and metal pipes and batten boxes and trips to the fucking head shop and got the the papers and what all the packs of matches and very various things I can't deny. We were always so nervous to go in those places and buy that shit. Videos were always released early to YouTube. Now members can see it. I didn't have director's cuts before. I mean, neither. That's a whole nother edit. That's a very tough thing to do, Eric. That's putting in a lot of time on it. B-roll. Get more B-roll. It's just how it is. Like 85% B-roll. I watch a guy right now who's going across America for keeping up, Eric, on anybody else doing stuff. And he was doing the Southern Tier on the path, the ACA. And he did he's doing all ride-bys with a little talk at the end. That's a good format. God damn, his B-roll it's like he'll do like 8, 10 fucking B-roll, these fucking ride-by shots where he's fucking set up and road past it, 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 in both directions. So he's using the 3D or the 360, so he's getting the coming, the ride-by shot, and the leaving shot. You know, get 3 separate shots out of that single shot, and but then doing it fucking 8 different fucking times, and it was good. Can't deny. Different and good. He's putting some real fucking work into it. Squeezed off a couple little interviews doing it so far. Oh, I wish I could remember his name. Beeline. I think his name was Beeline. I might be wrong. I believe it was Beeline. For just, whatever, watching bicycle stuff. I liked your walk around I really liked your walk around the Curly's camp stuff. Don't know where we lost her, came back, but I'm just gonna act like it didn't happen. And yeah, I told Chrissy, well, I'm gonna go do that, and I swear to God, dude, I have not found somewhere where I could walk over to it. And the whole Kansas thing was, I keep looking over, I know, isn't that weird? The whole Kansas thing was, I don't know, it felt very, very exposed, and the abandonedness of everything that was. It was already setback. What? No, I mean, you can see all the way around. If I walk over there, I mean, I better be prepared, because goddamn, everybody and their brother's going to see you walk over there. It's going to take you fucking 10 minutes to walk over there, and they're going to see you walking over there. There's nothing else to see but you walking over there. Right through the crop, too. You'd have to walk right fucking through the crop. Yeah, sometimes I ignore them, but forbidden is forbidden. Here we go. I missed a couple. Only a few things I cherish, literally. A few tools Kevin made me. A broom, a dustpan from my mother, and my PPD. That's the only thing that have sentimental value. My prized possessions. And it like 6 videos. That's a great one, Dave. That is a great one. I really like that. A dustpan and a broom from your mom. That's something, And if you use it every great now and then, it triggers a whole, maybe even smells, dust and what. Who knows? I don't know. Yeah. That's a great one, dude. You have real character, real class. Do you think I should get a tattoo of my mother? But she has a mustache and she's smoking a pipe. She's very much against tattoos, but I think she'll like it. I'm Jewish, so they're kind of forbidden. I don't know, Chuck Nutley. I don't know about tattoo. I don't have any tattoos. Get a scar. Go out there and earn a scar. That's always worth showing off. Chicks dig it. Yeah, I would definitely go get a scar over a tattoo. Get some stitches somewhere. Although, I was thinking about a motorized bicycle tat. I was. You know what? I don't have any logo or anything like that in that way to. And maybe if I did, I would. Same with the song, though. We ain't got a song either, so. I don't know. I don't have any. I have a lot of scars. Y'all want to see some nice scars? I got some nice scars. Real adventure stuff. I cut off the end of my thumb trying to build some underwater breathing apparatus. Does that count? I'm too hairy, though. You're not too hairy. There's no such thing. I thought I was getting a belly button piercing. Ugh. But I'm too hairy. Well, Chet Nutley. You're good. I like that one. My belly button piercing. You wouldn't be able to say it's too hairy. I come from gorilla stock, though. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, my dad, motherfucker, like a fucking hairy ass ape, from head to toe. Whatever. I'm glad I didn't end up like that. Dude, I got some Kevin's tools. Yes, I did. Now it looks like riding on a balloon losing a little air. I got one from when I was a kid. Now it looks like riding. Oh, my buddy Tony, checks it out, Mike. He's in the Navy. And he gets a goddamn wild stallion right there on his shoulder. Oh, I never knew Tony with the wild stallion on his shoulder. Oh, it's practically a smear of a fucking unicorn now. And I ask him, man, why don't you at least go get it re-outlined or something so it still looks like, a horse? Oh. So I was telling Chris, you should get a tattoo very tiny. You can't even see it for the first 2 or 3 years till it starts to develop because it will bloom out. For Kevin and the tools he sent me, I'm 100% not kidding. Very meaningful, sentimental. I have had a lot, nothing has sentimental value. Dave, man, I'm really, he fucking touched us with that. I ain't gonna lie. Motherfucker. Well, you're part of our club, man. There's nothing you can't get. You're already in. You're already in. You gotta. Glad to know you. Wild Stallions. Some Bill and Ted stuff. Oh, he had it, dude. He had it. Thanks, Doc Holiday, for hanging out with us, dude. Yeah, he. I poke fun at him now, dude. I call it a damn unicorn. It does not look manly stallion anymore. Operating life in reverse. Made me think of the Grows Younger. Made me think of the Grows Younger story. I'll smoke another bowl. Keeps me chatty. Always a pleasure, and be excellent to each other. Thank you. Thank you. Always a pleasure and be excellent to each other. Damn, that's a good saying, Doc. That's a damn good saying. Some people cherish the wrong things. You damn right. You are damn right. Oh, that's what that is. Wonder what that means. So we're saying happy 420 to anybody who may or may not have joined us earlier. Eric Tennant, Dave Stuff, Doc Cloudy, Custom Mike Miller, and the others who are here hanging out, watching us sit in the old motel in Lyman, Colorado on 420. It was snowing outside till noon. So Jared re-rented the same room and is in a real fucking motel and has already went to Dollar General store earlier in the live. We walked down there. Took about a mile, about an hour to get there and back, and picked up some sweet tea and came back. Chuck Nutley isn't your. I don't know. I don't keep up with that kind of stuff. Maybe that's something that you could look it up. Go ahead and Google it for us, dude, and you can post some information on it and tell us more about it. Whatever you feel is appropriate. I was a half-ass troll. It was good, but it was. Look for something better. No, it's not, and I don't believe it's Biden's birthday either, or Trump's. Nobody. Yeah, I don't think anybody. But there was somebody whose birthday it was that was in our chat right now, dude, and it's important to them. And if it's theirs, it's important to us too. I think today might be Scooby-Doo's birthday. Maybe, maybe not. He looked it up. He found out that it was a fact. I'm glad you posted the fact in there. Now we all know. He was saying, don't you buy these German cars. They will break down on you. They're falling apart. They're pieces of shit. I will rob you every time you buy one. I don't know if you ever translated what he would say. It's a fucking broken in and I can crack and taking in and fucking don't buy one. They're bullshit cars. Cookie crumble does not taste like cookies. People buy raw cookie dough. Oh, what a world we live in. Raw cookie dough. Frozen raw cookie dough. I guess you can add more to your cookie dough ice cream. It's a world of excess. So many choices, you have none. Ulysses is in the house. Good afternoon. Happy 420, Ulysses. You and your family, I hope are doing well today. I hope you're warm and safe on a 420, which happens to be some people's birthday that other people would like you to know that is their birthday. So maybe cookies mixed with grass clippings. Chuck, just don't go live like Leonard. Chuck, just don't go live like Leonard. Leonard had to check out early. He had to go and he had to go do some work or something. Dave is back in the house for smoking some swag, so he wants everybody to know that. And what's his name said? It's called an attitude adjustment for a reason. Damn, who the fuck said that? Just said. What dumbass. We have not pulled a Leonard yet. I'm not really thinking about doing the Leonard one, but I'm just not. What was good choices drone days? What did he throw in there? I was going with some yard work today, but I got high. It's a good excuse. It's a good excuse. Come on, we got to keep rooting for this 420 thing. I've been celebrating it for a little while now, just at home, personally, me and my old lady. And my friends all show up at the shop, Of course, it's 420. There's got to be a little small smoking crowd gather up. Well, you're my smoking crowd today. I went out there. There are certainly a lot of, look like people who smoke, but I haven't seen anybody smoking. I was smoking on my way to the store, but the wind fucking blew my cigarette out and the snow landed on it. I guess it got wet. So I swallowed some snow earlier. I hope I don't die. Can you catch anything from that? Drone Day says it's just about beer time. Well, shit, it's just about. Over here on the West Coast, anyways. I'm on the West Coast. I'm in the mountain states now, ain't I? So I think I'm on mountain time. I'm at, it is 1 o'clock here, 12:58. So where are you at today? Colorado. I'm at the same motel from last night in Lyman, Colorado, and the great state of the colorful state of Colorado. Lyman in the great colorful state. What was it? I said, welcome to the colorful state of Colorado. I don't know. It's been the same color so far. I will tell you that. It's that prairie tan grass and some pine, not pine, conifer, and some conifer, a low heavy branch conifer. I don't know, it's fir. I'm not exactly sure what conifer it is. I ain't goddamn I know, I ain't no arborist. I don't know. I know it's a conifer though. A short needle conifer. Low branched. You're running behind in my book, Drone Days. Uh-oh, Mr. Westwood. It's my cat's birthday. See? I told you. There's lots of great. And that got us caught back up with Ulysses there. And we're in I can't remember the damn name of the damn motel. But we're in that motel. Bounty or something like that. I can't remember. Man, throw a party for your cat, Mr. Westwood. Hell yeah, Christy does. Frickin' spoil that cat rotten. Opening and closing the door for the cat. That's the worst. That's just the worst. Just letting the cat in, letting it out. Oh, he's fucking amazing. Frozen the Bike Adventure. I know it, dude. I got a week coming up. I knew it was a month early. I know it was a month early. But we're just gonna hide in a hotel room. We're not. We've been able to find cheap motels so far still. This wasn't so bad. $56, but I think it's like 61 though after taxes and tags and there's the taxes on a motel room are always so weird. You're like, yeah, I want that one. And then the final, it's like, you're like, well, yeah. I better go get one then. I got 6 cats and 3 dogs. They're all spoiled. I love my drones. I gotta be my third Bob. Man, throw a party for your cat. Cats, they're freelance operators. They choose who they own. That's what I'm trying to say. We've always been that, we had to let the cat out. Yeah, if I go run, he could have other owners for all we know who love on that kitty cat and, feed that damn fucking hungry little beast. and comes back over to, this particular kitty cat, he's pretty close to the house. He misses having all the pack around. The pack is all passed away, dude. He was the last one we ever got, and yeah, he was part of a much, much bigger pack, and one by one, they all got old and died. And he was beating up on all of them too, dude. Vicious fucking cat. I seen him jump and attack Christy. Jump in the air to attack her. You're like, holy shit, Christy. He's on you. That's my cat. I got him there, Gardner, right now. Yeah, we have catnip cat. Yeah, mine was a rescue. She said, Jared, there's a cat between the fence and your shed. And I said, okay. She said, no, go over there and get that cat. It's fucking stuck inside right there. And then she said, that's your cat, Jared. You picked it up. But no, you told me to go over there and pick that cat up. You said rescue that kitty cat. You said it. And then who nurtured it? Huh? Come on now. I didn't do the nurturing. Yeah, he's a fat cat now. But he's a fluffy cat, so I can't even tell you how fat he is, really. I like fluffy cats now. Best cat. They make a great outdoor cat. You worry not about a fluffy cat, dude. He got all that heavy fur, dude. He's good in the summer. He's good in the winter. He can take care of himself. What about a cat fight? Dude, that's a goddamn unfair advantage. We feed that cat and he fights. You got all that hair, dude. That's an unfair advantage. Most of them other cats ain't got that bite protection. Yes, we're cat lovers. Cats don't live long outside here. Well, our cats have been taken by natural causes. Naturally, there's a cause. We don't know about all of them. That's, they lived free. They lived free. And it's the price they pay for living free. Cats know it. All 9 lives can be used up in one night. One coyote, and one fucking pit bull, one Rottweiler come running through the neighborhood. But think about all the damage they did till that fucking dog got there. Oh, eagles and hawks, dude. They take a cat. And until there's YouTube, now that you can see them hawks and eagles taking people's pets left and right, you're like, oh yeah, dude, it's been a thing, dude. Raptors are raptoring. Got a link. Awesome drone days. Cats don't live outside along here. And then Doc Holliday wants a link to cats getting taken by hawks and all. Type it in. It's worth watching. You can see a damn golden eagle taking baby goats. And you're like, get the fuck out of here. Who knew that? Fly him off the cliff and drop his ass. Thump. Well, that fixed that. You're right. That's a hell of a way to kill something. That's just damn mean. A cat took you in when you were down, dude. Dave says, a cat took me in when I was down in the mental dumps. It lived 16 years. He didn't know it was a cat. It was like a smart dog, but a killing machine. Goddamn right. So he knows he's hunting when he's hunting, that he could be hunted. And like now link to the live, bro. Oh, I don't have a link, dude. This is the fucking regular vertical. I ask everybody if I should end this live and go vertical. I mean, go to a StreamYard for a 420 so we can all hang out. And nobody fucking said yes. You're the first person to ask for a link. What about the go with the friend? I think the go with the friend is I've already called you before, or I have your email address, isn't it? Because me and Tony were able to do it. But his sister Jay is the actual person who did it. Highlights saved to your channel. Oh, what the hell is that? Highlights saved. Its name was Cat Dog. Haven't had pet since. Called this last one Kitten. Yeah, that's it. Called the last one Kitten. It's fucking 9, 10 years old now. Yeah, still kidding. Groucho, I think is what some piece of paper says somewhere. Little Groucho, because he was a fighting little mean-ass kid. A people approacher too. You know what I mean? You know, not all cat that one. So this one's a people approacher going to make a decision about you. Going to see who you are. Probably because of fucking pit bulls and fucking Rottweilers that was around. You know, it's got like, dude, you're either bold or you're dead. You gotta be bold or dead. Was Fatty. She was something. I don't know if I'll have another. We're laying claim that this is our last pet. There are 3 county cats out back that own my drug addict brother. That owned my drug addict brother. Oh shit. I'm going to see him, brother. I'm going to see him. We're going to see what it's like. Have you looked up to see what Evanston, Wyoming was, dude? That's tiny town, and holy shit. He'd once told me, I'm not like you, Jared. I couldn't live in a trailer. Oh. Mike Miller's like, I got 5 cats now. We'll probably have more cats. Christy's been rescuing cats. She ain't never got a cat. Cats come and claim her. That's a fact. Like Dave said, they pick their owners, dude. And she's a sucker for them. What does it matter? No, it doesn't matter what kind of cat. You should have seen some rat cats that we've had quite a. We've had maybe 5 and 6 at a time. She loves them rat cats, dude. Just some old ratty ass, fucking nasty, hard fighting, covered in scars. Only comes around every 2-3 days, with the wound, a new wound. I love my trailer. You goddamn right. We own the property it sits on too. We've been owning it since we were 30 years old. I believe he's having to adjust to living in somebody else's travel trailer somewhere else. So careful with your tech jobs. They may not pan out. It turns out learning how to work with your hands is super important. Still. Oh, that's me. They find me and no bugs or rats or anything else. Okay, guys, so here's what's happened. We got the one cat now. And she started on the bird feeder. That's fact. She's on the bird feeder now. Oh, she's buying peanuts and goddamn squirrels are starting to gather up there, waiting on her to come fill up that feeder. Got a possum and a raccoon now who's fucking been visiting it. Not the pit bull and the Rottweiler are gone, other animals are starting to show up again. They made sure nobody strange, but our cats stayed there. I find cats live way longer, less needy. They always live on my level. They hang out only on their terms. Yep. I left my cat behind to go somewhere. You can leave your cat behind, dude. He's fine, dude. He barely loves you anyways. He can wait for you to come back. Put him a little dry out. He'd be good. He ain't gonna fight no raccoon for it though, dude. So, you know, you're gonna feed one of them. Make sure you put enough out for everybody. That's what you do. I water the lawn at night so the strays don't shit up the yard. You chase a bird, you're not here. Now, I lived in mostly a sandlot when we got the property. It was a sandlot. But since we stopped trying to water the grass and do anything else with it and let the damn Florida weeds finally take over the whole fucking yard, it's got cover on it. It's got ground cover all year long now. So yeah, damn cats were all over there, you know, fucking using it as a damn fucking litter box. Bats, rats, mice, moles, rabbits, birds, frogs, all gifts for feeding them. What else could a person ask for? Oh, yes. Well, we've had some who brought back trophies, and we have some that leave kills behind, and we've had some that, oh, like, oh, Zeus, man. He ate what he fucking killed, dude. Just, oh, it going in, dude. How much of the birdies left? Oh, very, very, very little. What can he catch? Dude, that thing, like he was saying, bats, rats, cats, every fucking thing, dude. That thing was, oh, he was a hard fighting cat. Playing in the cat shit. Like I said, yes, too much sand is some sort of magic call to fucking cats. Neighbors' kids. Minarelli Mitch, happy 420. What's up, brother? Oh, our man from PA is back in the house. How are the parts going? How's your YouTube, I mean your eBay? I think it was the eBay store that you had. Can't remember what the damn name of the store was. Oh yes, we have heard them crunching the bones. That's why I did that back of the jaw thing. You can hear I just cutting them up, just cutting in there and getting them, yeah, yum, just yum yum. Nasty kitty cats. That's why I get mad about the people in my local area bitching about strays. I always say, look, that cat you're bitching about is keeping away stuff you don't want. It's a fact. How bad is a cat? It's a lot less. But I don't, yeah. I was buying some flowers for Home Depot, and the lady said she was Florida, and their flowers are weeds there. Yeah. Yeah, that's something. That's something that happened, yeah. Those are weeds. Those are weeds. A lot of times. No, 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 no. Over here, my mom's bought that potted plant. No, that's a fucking weed. Just a weed. Is it a weed though? Somebody's weeds is another one's flower. That was a great one, Mike. I really like that one. Makes me think about simple things in life. Been in the mountains, top, look down in the valley. I find life is so much better at the bottom of the sea, so to speak. Yeah, you're in the deep green. In the deep green, Dave. Have you come over here and seen all these tans? I'm just asking. I mean, you told me you're a Florida boy and all. Did you come over and see all this tan? It's something to see, you know, for just, you know, in that looking way. It's strange. I've lived in the deep green, deep green in that way. You're like, yeah, how far? No, you can see as far as those trees right there, dude. And they're fucking 75, 80, 90, 100 feet tall, you know. You're sure you can see past that. You're in the fucking green, what do you call it? Green tunnel. You can see here. Holy shit, you can see in Kansas. You can see everything everywhere. You're like, holy moly, I don't know how far I'm seeing. I'm 7 miles, getting that same ocean perspective of 7 miles. Just for seeing shit. That's all I'm talking about. Basically had everything and all was meaningless at the end of the day. Yeah. There's that. But there's things like a happy cat give you purpose. It lets you eat them. I will admit, some of the cats we've owned, they did not own me. They were Chris's. Nope. Some of them were mine. Some of them were not mine. I meant to say that a minute ago. And you could tell, too. They tolerate me. That's it. I was tolerable. You gotta hold on tight to the things you love. Nah, you gotta set free the things you love. And if they love you, they'll come back. Thank you, Cecilia Ann. If you're just hanging out with us, Cecilia Ann's Adventures is a great person and a quality member of our community, and we really appreciate you hanging out with us. Funny. Doc, you want me to switch lives here? We'll see if anybody comes find us on the other one. It'll only take us a few minutes for me to set it up. But I'm gonna go over there and then restart the live. It's just gonna be by myself. I'm sitting there. For real, yeah. I mean, for real. So do it, yeah. I'm sure Mike and a few others will pop right back on here with us. We'll have a small crowd to hang out with. That's for sure. I would like to give other people the opportunity to come on here. If they want to sit and smoke some on 420. Gotta get Ed up there for a safety break. All right, well, I'm gonna restart it, guys. If anybody would like to join the live, I'm gonna end this live, and then just like in a moment or two, I'm gonna start it right back up with the StreamYard, so others can come on here and hang out and smoke pot. And we're trying to keep the motorized bike talk down to mostly marijuana talk on a motorized bike. Lately, I find purpose in memorializing my friends that have passed away. Example, UFOs at the Pyramid and now Project Pond, doing that for my buddy that passed away last month. For real, Dave. That's what I thought they were. I thought they were these Dave memorials to, a memory of a... That's fucking cool as shit, dude. Distracting, ain't it? Good and fucking distracting. Yeah, I could work on that for a while. Get that put together, take a little while. That's fucking gorgeous. Fucking beautiful man.